Check on in, folks. I'm right on time. I know I'm for be on time, so I'm on time. Because right now, right about now, it's getting out of hand. I'm right on time. I'm right on time. Check up in. Check it. Okay. Because the question today is, should we stop Anthony from trying? He's going to try. He has mentioned to Dyan that he's going to try to get Amber back. So the question that I have for you all today, welcome to the chat, is what can you do to stop a man from trying? I wanna know. Yes, I wanna know now. Nothing you can do to stop a man from trying. I wanna know. Said I wanna know now. What can you do to stop a man from trying? I wanna know. Yes, I wanna know now. Nothing you can do to stop a man from trying. Welcome to the chat, guys. Not with that big broad smile and that sexy dress you wear. It's totally impossible for a man with eyes not to stare. There is no reason to be so uptight. Now you've got everything alright. You should know by now you're every man's fantasy. Yeah, what all Victor need all right now. Welcome to the chat, guys. All right. Anthony says that he wants Amber back. He has made it clear to Dyan he wants Amber back. And I'm going to make this today about Anthony. I'm going to make this as much as possible about Anthony because I think I agree with a lot of you guys. So that Victor. Where's the Victor going to stop Anthony from trying? The question is, can they stop Anthony from trying? He's going to make a concerted effort. If there are any Anthony personally in the chat, he's going to make a concerted effort to try to get Amber to come back. And the question we're asking is, can he be stopped? Should he be stopped? Should Anthony be stopped? That's a question. Should Anthony be stopped? That's the question right here. Should he be stopped, guys? Go in the chat, answer the question. What can they do to stop a man? A man go and try. Him say him want back him wife. That him say. Him say him looking forward to a fresh start. When a man says he wants something, I'm inclined to check. You know, honey, let me listen to this man. That if he has any merits at all in what he's saying. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Anthony say him want back Amber. That's what he's saying. Him want her back. Him want her back. You think he might try to save money? Him say him want her back. All right. Some of them go in there chat and let me do my roll call because, of course, I have to big up people. That's the first thing. I know, guys. I know you take a little time for me to do it, but it's just how I acknowledge the people that are watching me. That's all. That you're here. D. Jones, big up yourself. Sanita, big up yourself. Martina, big up yourself. Michelle, big up yourself. Stephanie, big up yourself. Elizabeth, big up yourself. Marche, big up yourself. Rhonda, big up yourself as always. Ethel R, big up yourself. Sandra, big up yourself. Who else? Lisa, big up yourself. Barbie doll, big up yourself. The Brown Recluse, 88, big up yourself. Who else? Who else? Who else? Birdit, is that it? Birdit? Is that how you pronounce that? Biles, big up yourself. I can pronounce the Biles properly. That's fine. All right, so D. Jones said people want ice water, and then I normally get to them one. Anthony wants her back. And I think that Victor has made an impression. And by the way, can you acknowledge and say, O'Neill, you're right? For once. Can you please, Jackie, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Helen R, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkinson, always a pleasure to have you. Chico 1977, always a pleasure. Cheryl, big up yourself. Can you acknowledge and say, O'Neill, you're right? Can you acknowledge and say, O'Neill, you are right? Can you acknowledge and say that, O'Neill, you're right? Because when I told y'all what Victor's motives were, Y'all said no, O'Neal. It's not so. No, nothing is going to happen. They're just going as friends. Nothing is going to go on at all. Can you acknowledge this? Can you just acknowledge that when I'm telling you from a male perspective? When I'm telling you from a male perspective how males are, because I'm the species myself, just like I'm ever ask you, you ladies, questions with the female, because sometimes I can't understand. I don't understand women. So I'm getting my lessons from you. Can you please tell me about the Victor and Amber? Can you say, O'Neal, just let me hear it, please? Can we please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I mean, I told y'all that the Victor thing was what it was, and I told you it was bogus. And when y'all tell me, no, O'Neal, it's bogus, guys. Men are easy to figure out. No, we're not dogs, because I heard some lady say, all you have to do is just feed them, and I don't know where she get that from. What's your name, Elizabeth or whatever it is? I don't know who says that. No, we're not dogs. but if you stimulate a man's mind hard enough, of course, yes, and they give him some pum pum, and yes, they give him some food. That's perfect. Now, food and pum pum works for a period of time. After a while, it gets boring. You're going to want a woman you can bounce ideas off of, and somebody you can talk to, somebody you can probably talk to about business ideas or about, advancing life. If after a while she can't provide that, then she goes into a box where that's all she's good for, like Shayla. Shayla is now into the box. Every girl, big up yourself. Nancy be the scratcher, big up yourself. No, what has happened to Shayla is she has gone into that box where all she's good for is just pum pum, and, well, the food part is iffy because we don't know if she can cook. But that's all she's good for. She's good for laying on her back, that's fine. And it's no knock, because I know women probably put women put men in boxes too. So you can't make it seem like it's just men. I know women put men in boxes. Like you have a man where him pay the bills, you have a man to come over, fix the things in the house. You might have a man that bring you to, fancy restaurants. You might have that. But he's been compartmentalized. Anyways, at this point, this is the man that Amber have right now. Right now, this is the choice she has right now.
You actually make me feel very safe and secure and cared for. And I like that about you. And I think that I'd like to try that again.
There it is. There it is, gentle people. There it is. For those who have missed it. For those people who have missed it. Got me thinking, God, for you. Got me telling my mama and my friends all about. And my daydreams are you. For those who think Victor was just a friend. For those who believe Victor is just a friend. He's not just a friend. Friends don't kiss friends. There we go. Don't just kiss friends. They don't just kiss friends. Don't even bother with it. For those who say he's just a friend. I want to know your name, man. I want to know if you got a man. I want to know. I want to know everything. I want to know your number and if I can come over, and I want to know what you like. Oh, baby, you got what I need, yeah. But you say I'm just a friend, 'cause I can't be yours. And you say I'm just a friend, 'cause you say I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Me say, y'all told me he was just a friend. Me say, wanna argue O'Neal out. Wanna say O'Neal argue out today. I wanna say he's just a friend. Fair, big up yourself. Prophetess Holly, big up yourself. MP, welcome to the chat because you were in here to MP when you were saying that Victor is just a friend. The Brown Recluse, big up yourself. Sid Candy B, big up yourself. Gloria, big up yourself. They said he was just a friend. Does friends kiss friends? That's the question. What do you mean we are excited? Angela, what do you mean I'm just saying that y'all told me when Kelvin tried to kiss her, Uno beat up Kelvin. Nobody has beaten up Victor all now. No one has beaten up Victor. When Kelvin tried to kiss her, Uno complained. When Dyan tried to kiss her, Uno complained. Those men were given the axe. Those men were given the pole. You guys, you dogged them out on the channel. You told me all of these things. And then Victor comes and gets it. Now, let me tell you right off the bat, I feel some kind of way. It's early days. It is not early days. You can obviously see, based on what she has said, she likes what's going on. There you go. I don't know why I don't like it. Maybe because, beaten again by another, snow bunny. No ice, no rice, no spice, no salsa, no sand. Yes, sir. Nix, big up yourself from Trinidad. Big up yourself, Nix. Yes, Antoinette, big up yourself, Antoinette. Carolyn, big up yourself. Yeah, yes, if you want to know, yes, O'Neill is, I am appalled at the mere fact that the white man come and win. I know, guys, I'm going to say precarious things. I'm sorry. Me apologize. What it is. Because the white man come beat out the black man. I have white friends too, they know. It is what it is. It doesn't mean that, I'm hating here. But the white man has beaten out the black man. They're giving black men a whipping in the show. Black men are getting a whipping. What Carolyn said. Them say him is a gentleman. So the black man, him is not gentleman. So Kelvin was not gentleman. He put in the work. So Kelvin wasn't putting in the work. What is going on with Kelvin? Kelvin has been sidelined for the white man. The white man showed the black man how to treat a lady. Is that true? Didn't Kelvin treat her well? What did Kelvin do that was so wrong with him to her? Shashana, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Erin Mack, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Color by number fan, big up yourself. What do I mean? You don't have the black man. So okay, I hope, since as y'all want to say all these things, but upset when they bring a white woman on the show and the black man leave the black woman for a white woman, I hope nobody not complain, because now, just because O'Neill is throwing a tantrum, and I am throwing a tantrum, if you don't realize what's going on, I'm throwing a tantrum. Disclaimer, there is no racism here. I'm just talking. Because we're talking, we can have this conversation. We're big people here. I hope that if there is a scene where the black man leave the black woman for a white woman, I don't want you to complain, Victor is not temptation. Kelvin is a temptation. All right, now worry yourself. I'm just saying, when a behave like a black man can't treat woman good. Is this the case? Maybe I have to ask a question. Can black men treat women good? There you go. Me question it. We soon get to Anthony now. Where I said, me have something for you today. I want to ask the question. Are you saying that the black men are not treating the black men good? Black Are you saying that black men are not treating black women good? Is that what you guys are you saying? Una say no, so una want to, so in other words, una say white man treat una better. Is that what you're saying? Nanya, thank you very much for standing up for us black men. Boy, I can't bother. I can't believe so una out here. Making it no honey, that is not the case. Una come defend the black man them out here. Listen to my man. You guys know that for when you come up on the chat with me, I'm going to be controversial. You know. Yeah, somebody has to be controversial. Somebody has to say the things out loud that no one else wants to say. And it so happens that this is the channel you come to for that. It doesn't mean we're going to fight. It doesn't mean we're going to have issues, but I'm asking questions for the black men. I am a representation of the black men, so I have to ask questions for us. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. O'Neill is not being messy. The brown recluse, I am not being messy. Me I ask questions. It feels to me like because Victor have like a skin color. You understand? I don't know if him have the... Boy, God, me I tell him. Lord of thee. Cynthia Powell, thank you very much for defending us black men. We have the size and we are the prize. Let me repeat that again. We have the size. Defend your husband, Nonya, because them on here trying to see exactly if them can pressure him. Defend him, please, Nonya. Nonya, me need a defense today. Today you need to be an ally of mine. Nonya, you need to be an ally of mine today. We have the size and we have the prize. Listen to me now. What you mean? White man have a lot of girls, just like our black men have a lot of girls. And on the out here make it seem as if Shirley, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat, Shirley. Wait, what want to say? Ethel say, stop it, O'Neill. Not all black men are like you in Kountry Wayne. Nancy B says she loves the colors. That's right, Nancy B. I don't mind loving the colors. No ice, no rice, no spice, no salsa, no sand. Yes, sir. I'm just pushing the envelope here. Because I noticed that when the woman moves on with a white man from a black man, it's looked at differently. But when the black man moves on with a white woman, he gets more flack. He gets a lot of flack. I just want to put it out there. I just want to put it out there. This is a channel where we can speak openly. We're not trying to bash anything at all. We're just trying to find out where does that come from. We have the size. Yes. We have the size and we have the price. What do you mean? The brown recluse 88, we have the size. It is documented proof that black men have the size. Why you say that? No, Angela. Oh my gosh, Angela. That's not what I'm saying. Angela, all I'm doing is I'm just pulling away the curtain to try to see exactly why. You know, no, because I've been looking at the comments here and I look at the comments on the Kountry Wayne channel and I saw a lot of women and they were saying, oh, yes, you know, it is the white guy that did whatever. And oh, yes. And I said I needed to check why is this? What is wrong with that? Yvonne, thank you very much for backing me up. I cannot ask questions. When a black man goes off, I've had a white girlfriend before. Let's put it out there. Come, don't worry yourself, Angela. Let's talk. Come, Angela. Let's talk. I've had a white woman for a girlfriend before, and everywhere I go, when there's a black woman around, me get the side eye. Like them, I say, O'Neill, What kind of business that you're doing? Huh? What is this? Them say, O'Neill, what is this? What has happened to him? Let us pray for him. Let us see. That's what them give me. What you mean I'm 14? Prophetess Holly, who tell us a Victor of the size 14? We don't know this. This has not been proven. Angela, that's all I'm saying. So what I was doing is checking out why it is though. It feels to me like Victor is the savior. All right, it's fine. I'm going to tell you what my problem is. I'm going to tell you what my problem is. I'm going to tell you what my issue is. My issue is whenever shows are done, it's always another race that is the savior of a woman's heart that is broken. It is never a black man. There you go. I said it. Fine. Argument. If I'm right, tell me I'm right. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. Most of the times, whenever there's a show and a black woman's heart has been broken, there's always a white man that come by and save her. Some way, somehow. Argument. It's okay. I can be wrong. It's fine. Argument. Come, ladies, argument. Victor treat her like a queen. So, in other words, black man don't treat her like a queen. Come on, ladies, argument. Because I get this most of it. That's what I get a lot of times. Nobody in an argument. Argument. Ladies, argument. Please, tell me something wrong. Martina, you say me wrong. Okay. Yes, sir. I don't believe that. Wrong. Talk to me. Prophetess Holly, I laugh. Okay, know yourself. That's fair. Black men have a bad image. Not on this show. Black men generally get like a bad little image. So maybe that's why I'm just taken up aback. Why it couldn't be that a white man was treating her bad and then a black man came by and take her. I've not seen that. That's what I'm saying. Where a white man was treating her awful. This is what I haven't seen. I don't see a scene where a white man was treating the woman awful and all of a sudden she meet up with a black man and the black man treat her very, very well. I don't see that. Am I wrong? Tell me something wrong. Don't worry yourself. Go ahead. O'Neill can take it. My back broad. It's okay. Come tell me something back broad. Ladies, my back broad. Don't worry. Me can take it. Me can take it. See there. I'm going to take it. Nanya, me can't take it, Nanya. Don't worry yourself, guys. We're just talking. Don't run. Some people look like them are run from the conversation. Don't run from the conversation. Let's have the conversation. We're not fighting here. There's no fight. We're having a civil conversation like grown adults. I expect y'all to come to the channel and have grown adult conversations. Okay, if y'all know, I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't be with a black man, a white man, a Chinese man, whatever. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is the imagery which we get is that the woman needs to always be saved from a black man. It's never from any other man. That's my point. Let me write it on the chat. The woman, hold on. The black woman always needs to be saved by another man from another race. That's what I'm saying. Is this true or false? True or false? I'm giving you what is being depicted. True or false? I'm going to move on after this. I just want to know true or false. I want to know if I'm the only one that sees this. That's not true. It works both ways. False. Team love. Yes, Faye, I am team love as well. I'm just saying, it feels to me like a black woman is always saved by another man, a man from another race in shoes, versus the other way around, where the woman was with a white man and then a black man have to come in and save her. That's what it feels like to me. That we don't see the reverse happening a lot. False. Salutation. Faith is the substance. Thank you very much. Greetings, faith is the substance. The conversation is hot. Faith is the substance. We're talking about the whole idea of, we have no qualms with Victor here, guys. Understand this. We have no qualms. I'm just giving you a scenario that I'm seeing. The black man fumbled the ball. MYM said the black man fumbled the ball. I'm glad you're just being honest. The black man has fumbled the ball. Ozzy, welcome to the chat. T Diamonds, welcome to the chat. It's hot. Marian, welcome to the chat. It has gotten hot. Look up in the chat. We have a really discussion going on here. Talk to us. Get your 2 cents in, please. Nanya, I agree with you. Black men don't get the exposure of the savings that we do. I advocate, just like how I advocate for black women all the time, and I want to see, a black man taking a black woman for whatever else it is. More the same thing, or I want to see black families together, I should say. So it doesn't matter. Love is love, but if I like seeing black families, why can't I like that? Just like how Chinese people like seeing a Chinese family, a Vietnamese people like seeing a Vietnamese family, Europeans like seeing a European family, a white person like seeing a white family. Why can't I like seeing a black family? What's wrong with that? How everybody else can like seeing their things having that type of family, but I can't do that. All of a sudden when I say so, it becomes something else. It's like I can't say that. Grown folks conversation here. All right. I'm going to behave myself. I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to put that because it's a conversation that I've noticed. It's just, when I saw this scene, I feel like it was the same thing again, where a black man broke a black woman's heart, and all of a sudden, here comes another person from another race saving her. Why can't it be the other way around? Why couldn't she have been with Victor before? She and Victor is together. And then all of a sudden, right? Victor hurts her or does something, and here comes a black man to save her. That's all I was saying. It's almost like the black man is never set up as a superhero. Everybody else is set up as a superhero except us black men. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's just something I noticed. But okay. Okay. Moving on. Don't worry yourself. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. Remember, black men are getting their clue. Remember though, Angela, remember that black men are getting the way how they treat women from their mothers. Let me start there. A black man have a black mother. Where I'm getting where to treat women from. So that's all me I say, Remember, say where we're getting it from, to treat women, Remember that. Remember where we're getting all of those things from. But anyway, I don't. I just wanted to tackle the topic because I feel like I can. I feel like I could. So Anthony said him want Amber back. Let's get into the meat of the matter. We are talking about Anthony. Let me get upon him a little bit because he's now ridiculous. Anthony's ridiculous. Leave your sweetheart, Victor. All of a sudden, Victor becomes sweetheart now. I wish you. All of a sudden, Victor becomes sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Deliver us from Anthony. The show needs the name Deliver Us from Anthony. That needs to name the name of the show. Deliver Us from Anthony. So Anthony said, he want to get Amber back. And I'm starting to believe that Anthony is getting delusional. Just like how Shayla delusional, Anthony is just as delusional. Which is why I realized that really and truly, Anthony and Shayla actually match. Whether he likes it or not, Shayla is really who he deserves. That's just the truth. You never know. Big up yourself. O'Neill is so... Don't worry yourself. You never know. I mean that. I'm going to bring up conversations that are hard to have. That's okay. We can have them. One of the biggest problems of the black community is that we don't talk enough. We don't say our feelings enough to other people in a respectful way. I'm not talking about you shouting and disrespecting people. No, it's you voicing something and asking questions and getting feedback from it. Why is that so? That's one of our biggest problems in the black community. So that's what I do. You know what I mean? I want this channel to be like that, where we could all talk about things without having any issues. So, okay. I feel like Shayla is better suited for Anthony, and I'll show you why. Listen to Anthony here.
Now, I don't have anything else to hide. So, it's almost like we could do a fresh start. Just more honest. Everything's open. And I know it'll probably take some time to gain her trust back and everything. But who knows?
All right. So Anthony says, Anthony says that him feel like him and Shayla, him and Amber can have a fresh start. Let me ask y'all a question. Cynthia Paul, thank you very much. Can Anthony and Amber, really and truly, have a fresh start? Can they really have a fresh start? Me think this is delusional. He's starting to sound like Shayla. It's like Anthony realized the magnitude of what he's going through. Like him, I don't think he really figure out what he's saying when he's talking about this. I don't get the fresh start part he's talking about. Elizabeth, you're right. I said it the other day that you guys were correct. Some people were saying that Chase needs to drop Anthony as a friend. And I'm going to say, to be very fair with you guys, I can give you that right now. Because Anthony is, he might baffle even me. I'm baffled right now. I am really baffled at the levels at which Anthony is thinking. The levels that Anthony is at, me, these levels are astronomical. Here's why the fresh start argument was foolishness. I'm going to show you exactly why. Don't worry yourself. I'm going to show you why the fresh start argument was crap. This is why the fresh start argument was crap. This is why I couldn't know. I can't believe it because I'm going to bring the receipts them today. Like, Anthony, I make me know if I bring up receipts with him and all these things. Like, if you make me can find receipts, this is a 1 day after him saying want a fresh start. This is 1 day before, 1 day before all of the thing happened.
I can see us getting past all this you know?
Yeah, but I told you, we'll get something better than this.
What could be better than this, baby? This is the best.
All right, so hold on to this. So remember that the man said want a fresh start, but he's here a day before planning out with Shayla. Planning out with Shayla, what he's going to do. This makes no sense. This confused me. Me don't know where they're living. Maybe they're living in me don't know, in some weird place. Me don't know, them are living in a loo. They must have lived in a fantasy land because this is just absurd. This is the man that said he want a fresh start.
This is literally the best.
Yeah, but babe, this comes with a whole lot of memories we're trying to move past.
I mean, but you had memories in this house before you were married. It's almost like you just gave Amber so much. She's the one that gets to have the $20,000 ring, all the clothes you bought her.
And that's the problem. Amber has all the rings and the things and she don't have anything. And because she don't have everything, she bad mind. The epitome of bad mind.
All the money you've given her and just the lifestyle that she didn't even have before. You really upgraded her. And me and your son are just in a 2-bedroom apartment,
Oh my God. Yeah, you really upgraded her and the life you gave her and because her voice don't like that. And You know, you've just done so much for her, and, you know, you gave her all of this, and me and Kai are just in a 2-bedroom apartment, and, you know, I don't know, just the mere fact that, I'm such a gold digger, but don't mind me. I mean, I wasn't really a gold digger, and, Kai and I are just in a 2-bedroom apartment, and, I'm such a trash, and, and don't mind me. Don't worry about it. I understand, and, baby, well, nonsense. It's just pure nonsense. It's just God Almighty. This is nonsense. This is trash, guy. Don't tell me y'all don't see this stuff. I ain't the only one seeing this foolishness. God Almighty. Oh my God. I hope Amber checks her ring cameras. But talk about this is he said he wants to move on. Anthony just is telling us he wants to move on. And just yesterday, this was the scene of the crime. Can you imagine? Just yesterday, this was the scene of the crime. He wants to move. He wants to try to give it a fresh start. This is a fresh start. Fresh start. Fresh start. Let's look at the fresh start.
Listen, relax, okay?
Shayla, we need to leave.
Amber's in Spain. And it's not like I haven't been in here with you before, right?
Yeah, but that was in the past.
In the past, I've been in your bed.
He's not realizing Shayla is still in here. What past? She's still in here. She's still in here. This. Yeah, and was in the past, and I've been in here before, and maybe, baby. Can somebody please, can you pass me like an ice pack? Me need an ice pack for just Shayla in general. Like, my head, when it comes to Shayla, me need an ice pack.
Yeah.
This just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. Why? You thinking about Amber?
No, I'm just saying, like, everything that...
Isn't this your house?
It is my house.
Okay, well, chill. Like, relax, baby. Seriously, calm down. This is okay.
We really need to leave.
No spine. We're talking about a man with no spine. He doesn't even have the gall to say, Shayla, I'm going through a divorce. You're not supposed to be in here. Him don't even have the gall. Him don't even have the spine. He doesn't even have the spine, but he's saying he wants a fresh start with Amber. This is why I agree with when they tell me, say, you don't want them get back together. I can't disagree with you, When it comes to Anthony and Amber, I cannot disagree with the people who are in the chat saying, don't want them get back together. I cannot disagree with you. Because yesterday, Anthony was up all in arms with this woman, which him can't talk to. And then the next day, I'm going to tell Dyan and say him want, him want a fresh start. Which part of this can be a fresh start?
Let's get some fresh air first.
Fresh air. You was just complaining about the pollen outside.
Okay.
Everybody else kiss Shayla's lip. Every time Shayla kiss somebody, I wipe my lip off because everybody miss a kiss the lip. Mike kiss her lip. Who else kiss her lip? Harvey kiss her lip. Anthony kiss her lip. God knows who else. It's just a bunch of people. Everybody's a suck on her. Oh my God Almighty. Rhonda, you're correct. You are consistent at the marriage done. The marriage done. I don't know what Anthony is trying to pull or trying to prove. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. I now cannot stomach. I can't stomach Shayla. I cannot stomach seeing the chick. The chick just, oh, that, oh, God. Disinfectant. You know, maybe, this is your house, right? This is your house. You know, baby. Pass me a broom already. Please pass me a broom. She's community cat. She really is. It's really community pum pum we're talking about. She is community pum pum at this point. Everybody passes it around. And she was the one talking about Wayne. It was so terrible that not even Wayne wanted to hit it. If Wayne pass you up, something wrong. Oh, Lord. Am I correct here? If Wayne passes you up as a woman, if Wayne passes by you, something wrong with you. Am I correct? Because Wayne don't normally pass up on girls, Wayne don't normally pass up on girls, But when Wayne pass up on you, something wrong. If Wayne don't want you, chances are, I'm just saying, chances are, we need to sweep this heifer out of here. I don't know. I just can't. So, okay. So Anthony said, let's go back to him and Dyan, because him said, him really trying. That's what him tell Dyan, and I was like, okay, dude, not even me normally that generally defend you. Don't believe you. I don't believe you either. Like, me sit down and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't believe Anthony right now. I don't believe nothing that he say. Right now, I don't believe what he say. The only chance we give Anthony right now is so that Amber goes to counsel with him just to get off what's on her chest. That's the only reason I want Amber to go counseling. So he can hear from Amber how she feel. Amber can listen to him and listen to how him feel and move right along with our new man. That's the only reason why I want Amber go to counseling. Nothing else at this point in time.
Now, I don't have anything else to hide. So, it's almost like we could do a fresh start. Just more honest. Everything's open. And I know it'll probably take some time to gain her trust back and everything. But who knows?
So listen to that. So I bring this back because now that you've seen the day before, listen to how delusional this sound. I was watching, I was like, hold on, wait, what? Now the truth is, even though this may seem very blown up, this may seem a bit melodramatic, it's not a lie. You do have people who really believe that people should just go off of a whim and forgive them, even though them do some crap.
Yeah. If you can get through this, you can get through anything, man. Come on.
But you talking from the perspective of the person that did the wrongdoing.
Exactly. And he's still doing the wrongdoing. So what is he talking about? Like when Anthony said, him whatever. What is he talking about? Can somebody wake me up? Can somebody please wake me up? Because Anthony, I don't know. Anthony have issues when Anthony's talking here. Like Dyan really telling him the truth.
No. But like I said, she is still my wife.
Look, I respect it, man.
Do you?
No, I do.
People think that when somebody's like divorce or anything like that, like y'all automatically have to hate each other.
No, it's not the divorce. It's the baby with the best friend.
And that's what he's not getting. He's not getting that. Him not get that. Him have a baby with... I think Dyan is starting to realize as well. When we watch this series, it feels like Dyan is starting to realize that Anthony has changed. He's no longer the Anthony he knows. Do you guys pick that up? This is what I think. Dyan realized that Anthony has changed. Do you guys believe this? It feels to me like Dyan realized that Anthony has changed. This is not the same Anthony that he knew. when I watch it, you never know. Big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Okay? Always a pleasure. Welcome to the chat. Who me big up it? Paula, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Nicole, welcome to the chat. Marilyn, welcome to the chat. Dyan, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Aero, big up yourself. Gladys, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. There you go. Paula, welcome to the chat. Who else been welcome it? Yes, T. Donne, big up yourself. Yeah, I think Dyan is starting to realize that Anthony has lost a couple screws and this is not the same Anthony that he grew up with. I don't think I think Dyan is at this point, because if you watch Dyan's reaction, like Dyan is saying, dude, you really don't get it, don't it? Like you possibly impregnated a girl's friend and is asking the wife what you have to forgive you for that while you're actively with the next woman, and is saying you want to continue the marriage with her. What makes her think that you're not going to do the same thing again? Really, I touch on it for you. You know what, Nanya? Me I touch on it for you. It's alright. Me don't know. Anthony lose me with that one. Me I touch on it for you. The delusion is real. The delusion is really real. Here's how real the delusion is. You don't think Shayla delusional? Anthony Anthony just as delusional as Shayla. I think them really deserve each other. Delusion.
Me and Anthony had a conversation where, you know, I asked him, could he see me and Kai living together in the house after the divorce is final, you know?
The house that Amber is in? Why would you want to live there? That doesn't make any sense.
Anthony owns that house. He lived there before he got married to.
All right. So yesterday, I kept getting a lot of comments that keep talking about this house that Amber lives in. Okay, let's settle the house debate. People keep saying it's Anthony's house, so it's Anthony's house, and that's all I'm giving me. It's Anthony's house, so, you know, it's Anthony's house, so what's wrong? And Shayla was in the house. And they're saying, well, it's Anthony's house, so Shayla can't be there because it's Anthony's house. Not because it's Anthony's house means that Shayla can be there. Like, y'all not have no... I don't know. Y'all don't have the etiquette. Y'all have no etiquette at all. It's called etiquette. Please, guys, like etiquette. Come on. No etiquette at all? No etiquette? No. If I was in Anthony's shoes, no, you don't come inside. Wait till me get rid of my divorce first, then you can come inside. But you can't waltz inside for whatever it is. And people are okay with this because they say, no, it's Anthony's house. Yeah, well, the lady still live there. I don't know. You really have some people who... people really believe that it's okay with what Shayla is doing. People really believe it. Honestly, people really do argue for Shayla. I don't know how they do it, but they argue for Shayla. They really do.
Amber. So, I mean, it's just...
You should leave your dreams in that dream state. You know, that's not reality. You can't kick Amber out of that house. That's definitely not going to happen.
Why would she want to stay in that house? It's not hers.
What do you mean?
But it's not yours either. It is not your house either. So I don't understand what the... Make us some comments. T Diamonds, that's my thing. For now, the house is both of theirs because she lives there. If I was with you, I'm married to you as a woman, and you carry a next man in there at my house, same way. You can't bring a next man into the house. You just can't. You just can't, man. You just can't bring another man in the house. I don't care what you want to tell me. Even if it's your house and you buy it with the money and we're married, you can't carry another man in the house for me. But I cut the house in half. You know what I'm saying? We can find a house cut in half. House cut in half. You carry the next man in there. I mean, I split the house just like this. If you bring a next man in the house for me, I split the house just like this. Let me see if I can find it. No. If you carry another man in the house, I split the house in half just like this. Just like you see this right here, so. I take a chainsaw and bust it in half. Me say, me know. I know what you've been told, that Caribbean people are crazy. Well, fine. Yes, we're crazy. Carry your next man coming at the house and see if me not split it in half. I know. I've been here long enough and I've heard from y'all how Caribbean men crazy. You understand? People from the Caribbean crazy. Me know not say we're crazy. We're mad. Me know me here. I've heard the comments. Me here say we're crazy and all them. Because bring an next man. Think you're bad. Carry an next man coming at the house. If you think you're bad, while you go cheat on me with the next man, carry him coming at the house and see him in a bus in the half. Me get a. Oh, good God. Hold on, let me say. You see, you know. You may say we can find. Let me say we can find a chainsaw. Me get a chainsaw like one of them chainsaw here. Yes. Carry your next man coming at the house and me get one of them chainsaw here. Me run me chainsaw through half of the house. I know you. I heard the comments that Jamaican men crazy. When I say Caribbean people crazy. Well, you don't know say crazy yet. We do not say crazy yet. Me get my chainsaw and run it through half of the house. Me I split it up just like this. Just like this. Split it up in the middle so. Bright. Me I bust it in a two. Bright. You know, Bright. Both of that Caribbean coming at it, eh? No, I said that if the woman bought a house and I live in there as her husband, and she carry her next man coming at the same house I'm in her, this is her house that she buy. Yes, ladies, this is your house you want to buy. You buy your house, and me and you get married, and we all live our life good, and everything was okay till you decide your mind say, you know what, honey, you don't want anything else. You're tired of the body. You want a new body, that's what you say. You say, O'Neill, but want a new body, we need to go, whatever it is. Fine. Make a move on then, but you carrying money in the house.
He bought her a whole other house. She doesn't need that house.
Anthony's not your man. Get that out of your head. You're being delusional again. It's
So now
psychotic.
Anthony's not my man.
No, it's in your dream. That's it, sis.
Well,
Wait, T-Diamonds. Me run my axe blade through the house and then me go claim the insurance. T-Diamonds, after we clear the insurance, the money will come back. Out of pocket.
reality,
I really want you to
Anthony is
face
with
reality.
me.
No, he's not. Since when? Since when has he been with you? He sneaks in and out.
Is Zastri correct? Is Zastri correct? Sharon, big up yourself. Is Zastri correct that Anthony has never been with Amber? What kind of house? What do you mean? What do you mean? What kind of house may I cut in half? Most of the houses here in America are made out of wood. You can take a chainsaw and cut it in half. Now, chances are, them are gonna probably call the cops. Well, call him if you have to call him. It is what it is. But you can't get fit. You not get fit. For bright up yourself. You can't get for bright up yourself. What you mean? Then, all right, you know, since I don't know furniture cut in half. You know, must think of joke businesses. Then fine. Then me cut all of the furniture in half. Then me bust a section in half. Don't worry yourself. Since as you doubt my badness, since as you doubt my badness. Okay, since as you doubt me badness, carrying a man in my house. Carrying man in the house, the same house where I sleep in. I bust everything in a half. I bust the sofa in a half. Look on the sofa here, son. I bust that in a half. The Chester drawer, I bust that in a half. What else? See there? Look how the man there run it in a half. The couch, I split it in a half. What else? Let me see if I can find a bed. The little armchair, I bust that in a half too. What else? I don't think this is a game. You can't carry no man. What you mean? What you, what you mean? Me I bust things in a half. Wait, Kay, where you there? What? Kay, you're going to sleep on half a bed today. Half a bed. Half a bed, Kay. Listen to me, man. Let me show you something, Kay. The bed where you sleep on. Bed cut in a half. Kay, me I bust the bed in a half. See there? See? Okay, there you go. There you go. Since as you want half a bed, Kate, that's the bed where you can sleep on. You can sleep on the side there. Since as you want pull this stunt, may I tell you what I'm going to say, Caribbean people, I've heard the stories. I have heard the stories of Caribbean people crazy. Well, you don't say crazy yet. Okay. Me bust it in a half like this, okay? Right, like this, me I bust it in a half, okay? Look at this. I'm busting it in a half. Stephanie, welcome to the chat and big up yourself. Ira, welcome to the chat and big up yourself. You never see the diary of a mad black man. What you mean? No, man, you can't bring the man in the house. Me I cut things in a half. More you pay attention to the half a bed, the half a spring. You, since you want to be there with the man, you and him can sleep on this half. I will take my half and you and the man can sleep with this half. You and the man can sleep with this half. You and the man can sleep on this half. You and him can sleep on the half there. You only can sleep on the half there. And since I don't think you don't want to toilet, okay, don't worry yourself. Me bust the toilet in a half too. There you go. There you go, okay. Half a toilet for the two of them. Why is toilet fine? See there? There you go, okay. There you go. Half a toilet. There you go. Me bust it in a half. You can't get for the half. There you go, okay. I'm good. Boom. Boom. Cut the toilet in a half, K. Boom. Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is, K. It is what it is. Ridiculousness. Y'all love the ridiculousness. This is what we're going at. We're going with. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen here. She is delusional. Dyan, my black man. It's where's Kate? You know what? You never know. That's a good question. Nobody knows where Kate is. I thought Kate would have caught them yesterday, but we didn't see an episode of Kate catching them. I'm hoping Kate can catch them, but maybe she's not there right now. Locked up, they won't let me out. I'm steady trying to find the motive. I do what I do. If anyone get no closer, no matter how far I go. Anyway, this is exactly what's going on right here. We have two delusional people. They're delusional. They're both delusional at this point in time. And I don't know. I think, honestly, in all honesty, guys, but in all honesty, the real truth is this. I agree with the ladies who are saying that they shouldn't get back together. I agree with you. Right? I agree with you. No, I want them to still go to counseling simply because I want Amber to get everything that she has to say off her chest. I want her to release Anthony in the counseling session. That's the only reason why I want her to go to counseling. And this is why I suggest counseling to people at times. Mr. Release whatever it is that you have, get it out. So release it and let Anthony go. But at this point in time, Anthony delusional. I couldn't see Anthony, Amber taking him back. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes people will take people back after some weird situations. Have you ever seen this? We say, Kate disappear with baby David. Have you ever seen it? That's a good question. Sometimes people get back after some crazy circumstances. Have you ever seen that? Anthony, we say half a basin. that is something. I have seen that before where people get back, like the circumstances terrible and then still get back together. So that is the question. Will Amber take Anthony back? That is the question we're asking with all of this now. After everything that has gone on. We know Anthony delusional. Right now we know saying delusional. Him belong for Shayla. Honestly, he belongs with Shayla. Anthony belongs to Shayla right now. Anthony, let me say it to your ear from my mouth. Anthony belongs with Shayla. That's the wife God wants him to have. Honestly, that is the wife God wants him to have. This is the wife that God wants Anthony to have. This is the wife that God wants Anthony to have. Him think he want Amber, but me think this is the wife God wants him to have. This is the wife. It's just at this point in time, he need to keep the wife here. because she will put up with the foolishness that he's doing. Like the delusion, she will go with the delusion. He wants somebody that will match him that is just as delusional. This is the wife that God wants him to have. That's my belief. Them better match. Martina, what you say, Martina? If Shayla trusts, he will cheat. It's simple. Both of them will cheat on each other and they'll be okay with it. They'll be okay to cheat on each other and be okay. She going to cheat obviously she will cheat because she was trying to talk to Mike. So it's obvious that she will cheat and she have the wherewithal to be cheating. It's obvious that she's really ready for cheat again. So she will cheat, he will cheat, both of them, nothing wrong. Them have a baby between the two of them. Chico, him tired of her, yes, but him have to take her. It's the question right now. He is tired of her, but him have to take her. We can agree that this is the wife that God wants him to have, though. Whether or not him think he want Amber, but Amber, I look at it like this. If you're not matched with somebody, the universe or God or whatever the spirit you want to call it, right, is going to pull you apart from that person and give you what you match. And I think God has given Anthony what he matches. And what he matches is this. This swelled up, lionfish looking thing of a female. Daffy Duck looking, whatever you want to call it. This is where it match. This is where God gave. Swelled up, look, big and puffy all the time. Her cheek them look puffy. And she just, I don't know, demonic. This is what God gave. This is what he said he wanted a wife and God gave him one. There you go. He got a wife. It could be cheaper to keep her. I hope Amber just goes. I hope she doesn't stay because I've seen that before where women or men give the next partner a chance. And sometimes to me, them don't deserve the chance. Very low. Lionfish. And you know what lionfish look like already. Lionfish. Swell up like lion. Yes. It's not very low. Lionfish. There you go. That's what we're looking at right here. That's what we got right here. There it is. There it is. Boom. There it is. Don't. It is what it is. I'm calling the spade a spade. There it is. Swelled up. Lionfish looking. The lionfish looking woman. This is what he deserves. Swelled up, puffed up. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on here. Yep. Let her get pregnant as much possible times for Anthony. That's what it is. Lionfish looking. This is what he deserves. He don't deserve no Amber. I don't care. Him saying he deserve Amber. He does not deserve Amber. And y'all know me always. Sometimes me bash Amber. But at this point in time, no. You don't get forget way. You know, it's what it is. No way. They are predators. Lionfish are predators. That's why she remind me of the lionfish. The lionfish is a predator. It's a top predator of the ocean. The only thing them have to get rid of it. Jamaica have a lot of lionfish, and what them have to do is start killing the lionfish because it is killing the whole entire reef. It is destructive. She has the personality of a lionfish. Research a lionfish and come back. Don't worry yourself. O'Neal doing research now. Go and research a lionfish and try to find out about the lionfish. It kills everything it comes in contact with because of the little things that it has. Those little things right here, they have poisons in them, so it kills everything in the reef. Everything. Jamaica had a problem. We were being overrun with lionfish. People like Shayla. We in Jamaica were being overrun with lionfish. People like Shayla. And we were told that we need to get them out. We need to get them out. So what we have to do, you have to keep getting them. They are toxic. Extremely toxic, just like Shayla. See, the personality is matching. Toxic just like Shayla. Look just like Shayla. Puffed up like Shayla. Destroys the community just like Shayla. See? Many things in common. The characteristics are similar. I could never have found a more clearer. I could never have found a more clearer analogy. This is one of the best analogies. K. Cornell, big up yourself. Yes. See, K, you know what I'm talking about. The lionfish. Her personality is that of a lionfish. Check out the lionfish. The perfect analogy. When you come off the line, guys, just check out the lionfish and try to learn more about the lionfish. The lionfish is like that. The lionfish is very destructive. Very poisoning. Very toxic. It poisons. Everywhere Shayla goes, she's poisoned. When she goes around her friends, them, even think about it, when she goes when she goes around Sonny, what does she try to do? Poison the relationship. Elizabeth, she poisons the relationship. If it's business, she poisons the relationship. It doesn't matter what it is. That's what she does. She's a representation of the lionfish. There you go. I'll leave you with that one then. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to link in with you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. Keep watching the channel. Keep watching the Kountry Wayne channel. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Happy Sunday.